It's better from Italy there. And 12 trees. He'll juggle from forward, and then he sets Joseph free, and he's through again. And it's going to be another try for Jonathan Joseph, cutting through the Italian defence. A second try in this game for Jonathan Joseph. He cannot stop scoring.
Hit at pace, very difficult to stop.
The gap opened wide in front of him. Well, let's look to see how it came about.
England's backs actually did well. That small dummy, that allows him to pick his line. And England's backs did well to realign actually, because
George Biaggi. Oh, and Castrogiovanni about to get a gobful of George Cruz at the same time, and that meant that Launchbury could take it on. England upping the pressure stakes. Joseph searching for a hat-trick and getting a hat-trick. He's got 3 tries in this second half.
By Joe Marler, who's defended really aggressively since he came on, and in that instance you just saw George Cruz again, who has been fabulous. Real intensity, physical intensity from England. This is well finished by Joseph.
Massively powerful carry. He's got the leg drive. This time they do go for the straight drive, really well set. They're just trying to get those bodies lower at the front. Dylan Hartley working very hard there to keep those blue shirts occupied. In comes Farrell as well. Coles goes past the ball. They've got the penalty, it's a freebie.
Murderously difficult to defend against Joseph. That was lovely. Oh my goodness. All about the muscle men. Up until the point it became about the smaller blokes. Laws needed to be held up by Richie Gray, and he was. Hughes, who established this position for England. Joseph screaming for it and getting it and scoring. And it's a hat-trick for the comeback man.
well, he has been brilliant today, hasn't he? England are just piling on the misery to Scotland. It's just the abundance of possession that's coming their way.
And England pounding the Scottish defences just now. And go for the interception. Instead it goes to Joseph, and Jonathan Joseph for the opening try. Within 4 or 5 minutes, England open the try scoring, and it's Jonathan Joseph again.
Well, England have had a problem in the first 3 games, starting slowly. They haven't done this time. The tempo has been very good. It shows what happened.
A bit more of him than we'd seen previously, if you haven't seen the pictures.
That's got him pinned up on his hotel room.
Oh, Joseph! All of Italy's hard work, all the graft and determination.
As the pass is made, almost willing it back there. Didn't know Joseph was there. And it loops up in the air, I think, because he tries to hold on to it at the last millisecond. Straight into Joseph's hands. He won't get an easier score than that.
Youngs to Ford. Jamie Roberts with the tackle. Joseph. Good feet by Joseph. Excellent hands and feet. And score by Jonathan Joseph.
For me, he's been mightily impressive tonight. You know, it's great footwork, stand big enough. George North and Reesfield will be disappointed, but it's nothing more than England deserve. I think they just kept the ball there, kept the pressure, kept their patience, and a little bit of class at the end to finish it off.
They've obviously decided as well.
Hold him up. And indeed strip him. Robshaw again at the heart of that. England's ball. Cole just shovels it on, and Joseph, quick feet, and he's away, and Jonathan Joseph looking support. He's got Anthony Watson outside. Joseph goes himself, and Jonathan Joseph. Italy can't get to him. It's a try again for the flying feet of Jonathan Joseph.
Turnover that started the whole thing. In and out. Yeah.
I'm just watching the angle of the two players.
Lovely step around Haimona initially. Sarto tried to get him with a tap, but in for a try again, Jonathan Joseph.
Haskell knew that he had time to put pressure on Russell and forced the mistake.
Line out one by Laws, and Farrell flings it out to Ford, who'd swap positions, and again it's Joseph ghosting through. Brilliant from Jonathan Joseph, and England have a second try. 25 minutes played, 20 points to the good, and Jonathan Joseph, who was a really handy junior tennis player, he says he's always had fast feet, and we saw those fast feet just then, Scott.
Oh, it is, and it's just that it's one of these sublime tries, and up here in the commentary box you could see it opening up in front of him, and you can see the delight
in the impact of that. And England go on with Ford linking up with Joseph, who's starting again. Joseph's gone right through an enormous hole, and England strike first. First try for England.
Well, the one thing England have been guilty of, a bit of sloppy passing in this championship so far, but nothing sloppy about that. It looked very slick. They just held it, the Scottish pack, on the drive initially, and then broke out on a lovely little peel. Few passes round the back, and Joseph, who's been brought back into the squad by Eddie Jones, given that confidence in him.